And welcome to night 2 of the Magic Empire, and the Empire returns back. We are back again like last week, and we have another 9 matches tonight. Starting off with a fan favorite of ours, Bertha Stiglitz.
Bertha Smash!
So I am Mugen, the Lord Lariat, the Overlord, oh my god, the Emperor at Enziguri is a suplex savior, the Sultan of Safety. I keep on going on. I'm joined at the commentary booth by my man over here,
Ryu the Spider Matsumoto, and what the hell is KSI wearing?
I don't know. He's in wrestling gear.
Good for him, I guess. He's ready. He's ready for the match.
He's in wrestling gear. That's all I can say.
Oh no!
Yeah, this is not starting off well for him. Whoa! Or maybe it's starting off pretty well for him.
Shades of me with an H edge from KSI.
That was impressive.
KSI is getting some offense in. He went for a cutter, but missed.
Bertha last week crushed another YouTuber in the Logan Paul, so she's continuing her Bertha Crush Punies series. This is continuing with KSI. And Bertha and her tag team partner, Amazing Pine, are getting prepared for the eventual winner of the tag team tournament. We'll be continuing that next week with the matchup of the Zombros versus Misawa and Kobashi. So the winner of that faces Bertha and her tag team partner.
That would be a great matchup. Both teams did exceptionally well in the first leg of the tournament.
We got, like I said earlier, we have ourselves 9 matches tonight. We've got also a rap beef between a friend of the show, Drago Caesar, versus Bubba Sparks. A little surprising. You pulling for our friend Drago here, or
I'm absolutely pulling for our friend Drago. I think he's gonna throw that net and put Bubba Sparks away.
We've also have both of our regular universe versions of ourselves are in action tonight.
Yes, we'll see who the master of the Colossus is, Jinder Mahal or myself. And what about your matchup?
I am going up against Yakub the Scientist. I mean, Travelers in Time. This is probably a great way to put that match. 2 people just traversed dimensions controversially. We have ourselves a cage match tonight with Tiberius Dupree, one of our also.
With Bertha going for the finish right here.
Ooh, close call.
KSI managing to get out despite the beating Bertha has been putting on him.
This is I mean, she's been doing the punches between the legs a few times already. We've seen, and that's a move that. Oh no!
KSI caught his head right on the corner of the ring.
Shades of last week.
I think he got it worse than Logan Paul got it last week.
Oh my god.
His head caught that ring. That's the hardest part of the ring.
That is, and the edge. That's scary. That could take your eye out. And she is just wailing on him. She does not care right now. And referee Nick Patrick is getting
trying to get a hold of this matchup.
Oh, KSI throwing Bertha in her ring somehow. Very surprised. KSI going with a tornado DDT. Oh wow!
Oh, this second win might be enough to turn it around.
It's a nice elbow drop. Shades of Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh
no!
I think that's
KSI not reacting quick enough and running into the wall that is Bertha.
The Berlin Wall, huh?
Yeah, I like it. I see what you did there. Pretty good.
Like I said, we also have Tiberius Dupree versus Mr. Sensation, a cage match.
That man wants his summer back.
He wants his summer back, and he's going after the man who helped steal his summer by putting him against Nate Ortiz at Summerside and stole his summer. KSI getting some offense back in again right now. Elbow drop, running elbow drop.
Bertha did not care. He just got right back up off the running elbow drop.
Is this another tornado DDT setup? Whoa, yes.
Yeah, and he hits it again. Got to be going for that elbow drop. There it is.
Another elbow drop. KSI, double elbow drop?
Oh, he wants to make sure. Could be trying to put Bertha away, but I don't know why he made the mistake of getting her up.
Ooh, not going
for
for
the handle.
Might be the disastrous move for him.
Mm-hmm. And trying to exchange blows with Bertha.
Ooh. He's hulking up. He actually brought her down. Oh, is he going for another elbow drop? Oh, don't know if he got all of that.
That DDT, Bertha seems like she's feeling it. These repeated elbow drops have to be doing damage.
But she's not. Oh no!
Oh no! Again, catching the corner of the apron.
Oh my god. I don't envy KSI right now, taking 2 of those in one match. Oh my god. Oh lord. That is not something. That is not
checked out after this match. Oh, and Bertha going for a Bertha bomb.
Easy pain. 1, 2, 3. And that is all she wrote.
You can't be surprised after those 2 suplexes.
That would probably take a normal man out. KSI did last longer than we expected.
Yeah, he did much better than Logan Paul.
Yes. We'll be back right after these commercials.
Igor, go and get me what I crave. Evening, Igor.
If you want a better orange soda, made with more natural orange flavor than ever before, try Shasta. It's got the bright color, the sweet smell, and the great taste of oranges. Shasta, it's the orange soda that can make anybody happy.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to OCW Presents Magic Empire. We have our rat beef match. Drago Caesar is coming out. He is looking to put Bubba Sparks in his place after Bubba Sparks dropped a couple of lyrical verses against Drago Caesar. He's looking to get some revenge here. I actually had the pleasure of being backstage before we started. I managed to interview both gentlemen before the ceremonies at Magic Empire began. Bubba Sparks gave me some fairly standard remarks, but Drago Caesar actually told me you would have an announcement for us here tonight regarding the mainline OCW universe.
Yes, the main OCW universe versions of ourselves actually have a great announcement. In the 2019 season of OCW, they will be tagging together as the Platonic Platinum Partners, also known as P3. Hell of a tongue twister right there. That's why I got me all mixed up a little bit. But
oh, not as good as TTT. A little smoother off the tongue.
All right. We're not gonna get to that fight, but these two guys, our mainline versions of ourselves, are looking to capture the tag team championships because that is the only title that happens to elude ourselves.
So here's the real question. Because I'm the guy with all the real questions. So the top questions: are you guys going to be competing for the Turmoil tag titles or the Riot tag titles? Because I know both of you were able to compete on both brands.
Well, I mean, as the Tycoon of Turmoil, I would like to say, oh no!
Oh, suplex to the outside of the ring.
Yikes, Drago! Oh god.
You can't be happy seeing that leading into next season.
I don't want that. Yeah, I can't have that. We can't have that happening. But like I was about to say, we will be competing on Riot because, even though I'm the Tycoon of Turmoil, Riot's still the show to rep. So that's where you'll be catching us. Well, we will be capturing the tag team titles. In the famous words of King Booker T, we coming for you.
Buster.
Just leave it at that.
Bubba Sparks seems to be using his power to really throw Drago around the ring with those vertical suplexes. What do you think? Do you think Drago's going to be able to compete with Bubba's power?
I mean, you know, he's a good friend of the show. He's a tag team partner. I mean, our universes, our timelines always merge, and we're always friends. And I have to be rooting for him. I mean, I'm not even going to be acting like I'm not impartial about it. So,
well, I think the real difference is Drago has that veteran instinct. He's been wrestling in a ring for a long time, and I think he's going to take advantage of the nuances, the ring awareness. I think Drago's going to outsmart the power of Bubba Sparks.
I mean, like I said, I am rooting for Drago, and I have full confidence in him. But I'm not going to count out Bubba Sparks completely. He does come from the Fight for New York universe, and he does have to go up against the likes of Method Man, Redman, Bone Crusher, Ludacris, all those crazy guys, in very unsafe environments, like in nightclubs and nightclub octagons and subway stations. I can't count them out completely, so we'll see.
Well, speaking of the Fight for New York universe, here in the commentary universe, one of our colleagues, the commentary universe, Joe Budden, has a podcast, and he was talking a lot of trash on his podcast about this poor excuse for rat beef, and I believe he laid out a challenge to the winner of this match. Do you think? Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, I said that's correct. I heard his scathing remarks about the gentleman in this match, and you know what? I think he could show up at any point. I know neither of these two gentlemen will shy away from it, and I know Joe Budden won't shy away from it, and I know the matchmakers would be glad to make a match like that.
Bubba Sparks powering out of that pin attempt.
Ooh, Fisherman suplex.
Picture perfect. Again, using that power to kick it too.
Bubba Sparks setting up. Oh, nope. Faked him out. Faked out Drago. And vicious power bomb
in that corner, yeah.
Nonchalant pin. Only getting a 1 count.
And not gonna finish Drago Caesar off a pin like that. Oh, a single Drago. 2. Thought it was gonna be over right there.
Oh no! The reverse choke slam.
1, 2.
Oh my goodness.
Drago with a German.
Picture
right
perfect
in that
German.
corner.
Oh, and another German. You hear his yell right there.
Absolutely. Now I wanna talk about, as a competitor, you know, the way a ring is constructed. The center of the ring is gonna have more give to it. So when Drago goes for those suplexes towards the outer edge, you're getting a much harder surface. You're approaching the hardest part of the ring, and that's doing significantly more damage than if you were to go to that German in the middle of the ring.
That's correct. I mean, that's just simple wrestling physics, wrestling architecture.
You know, it's that veteran instinct. A lot of people want to say that, you know, going for that pin so close to the edge is a bad idea, but you're getting way more power by using that much harder surface around the edges.
Oh, Drago another. Oh, power driver.
Finish it here, it looks like. Dragging him away from the ropes, that's key.
Yep, talk about the ring awareness right there, right in the middle. 2. Oh, damn. Come on, put him away, buddy. Put him away, buddy. Oh!
Quick choke slam. I don't think he got all the power he wanted on that one. That's why he didn't go for the pin, probably. Drago calling for something.
He's looking for the net. No!
Oh.
No!
Bubba Sparks with that reverse choke slam. This time getting power on it.
1, 2.
Oof. Oh, I thought that was over.
You've got to think, if he had hooked the leg, it would have been over.
Whoa! Whoa!
Drago Caesar with a great read. It looked like Bubba used the last of his stamina on that reverse choke slam, and it cost him in the end.
Well, we'll be back right after these commercials.
Some people who don't worry about dandruff ought to. Pam, for instance. Good-looking girl. Until you looked close. Dandruff. never occurred to her that behind her back people were thinking,
Dandruff.
of course, some people just can't hide their thoughts.
Look, Mommy, that lady has dandruff.
Dandruff? Me?
Pam got the word. Started using Head and Shoulders, the most effective dandruff shampoo you can buy. Had everything her other shampoo had, too. Nice lather, nice smell, beautiful way of handling hair. Pam just made Head and Shoulders her regular shampoo. And of course, it really worked on her dandruff. You can imagine what he's thinking now.
Pretty hair.
Head and Shoulders. Maybe you ought to think about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to OCW Magic Empire, and here is the best of the best, the king of technique, the master of TTT Jiu-Jitsu, Ryu the Spider Matsumoto. It appears that the Magic Empire version of myself hasn't become sensational yet, so we'll see how that affects his matchup against Jinder Mahal, the usurper, the man who claims to be the master of the Colossus when he's only the master of Dream Street. Let's see whose Colossus is better, who will kick out of the Dream Street, and who will fall victim to the Colossus.
Yes. I'm not. You mentioned the sensational Spider. I'm a little bit weary about ever meeting him again because the last time we did it was under very, very dangerous circumstances. So
yeah, we only survived by hiding under the commentary desk.
On the hair of my chinny chin chin, we got out of that hairy situation though. Oh, Jinder Mahal, not stop. Immediately going for trying to make him humble, make you humble right there.
Absolutely, he's trying to use his power, because Jinder Mahal is a heavyweight, whereas Spider and myself are light heavyweights. So he wants to take advantage of that power and trash jitsu, trying to neutralize it. If you can't see your opponent, you can't beat your opponent.
Hey, that's a fair assessment. You can't see him, you don't know where he's looking, you don't know which way he's going. Can't beat him. Very technical match so far. A lot of little leg trips and.
Yeah. I don't know if Jinder wants to be taking it to the ground, because I think Ryu Matsumoto has the advantage down there.
I mean, he's clearly in the gi, so he's ready to go grappling tonight.
Yeah, and we see by practicing with the gi, his no-gi jiu-jitsu is very, very good, because when you're wearing that gi, you have a lot more to work with while using submissions on the ground. But without the gi, it's much easier to get in that Pepperton sleeper. You have nothing to use to block it.
Seen another Anaconda Vice coming from Spider right here.
That's actually a reverse Pepperton sleeper. Thank you very much.
Oh, excuse me. You would know best. Excuse me. As you can see, referee George Costanza working double duty tonight, actually. He will be in a match later tonight, a tag team match, a comedy clash against the Eagles of Freedom, the cast of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
I'm excited to see that matchup.
Yes, George, of course, will be tag teaming with his friends, Jerry, Kramer, and Elaine. So, we'll look forward to that.
Jinder Mahal taking advantage of his power. The size advantage. We'll have to see if Ryu can overcome it. He's gotta use that TTT Jiu-Jitsu.
Both of them circling each other, trying to figure out what their opponent's gonna do, what the next move is. Just figure each other out. Well, let's see. Oh, unfazed by the headbutt though.
Ooh, again bringing it to the ground.
Oh wow!
Look at
the power.
Jinder blocking that Pepperton. You had to imagine he was going for it.
Yes, he's going for that back mount rear naked Pepperton. Oh, Jinder unfazed by that punch to the chest right there, though. Ooh,
elbow to the face, working stiff. Ooh,
oh,
a Darce choke.
Very pretty transition.
A Darce Pepperton split. Excuse me.
Ooh, the transition.
Oh, wow.
Oh, the slaps.
And-
Disrespect.
This is not where you want to be. Oh! Pepperton Sleeper! Can he get the body hooks in?
George Costanza's on top of it. Oh, can't. Jinder just powered out of it. George was on top of that.
That's
one.
why you need to get the body hooks in for that Pepperton Sleeper.
Jinder, I think, is a little fed up now. He's going straight to the power moves. Power slam right there. Followed by a little rude kick to the leg. Oh, no.
This is the way Jinder
Oh,
Mahal wants to fight. He doesn't want anything to do with that ground game. I don't know why he's going for it here.
That short, quick power driver right there. Very rude. Dropping Spider right on the top of his head. Safely, though.
A vicious
'Cause as you
elbow.
know-
That elbow took out Finn Balor. Oh!
Oh!
TTT
Referee didn't catch
Jiu-Jitsu.
that. Oh!
Oh, turning him around.
Is this George Costanza's on top of it? No! Jinder powers out of it.
That
Luckily.
leg hook Pepperton.
Oh! Ooh, George
There's
just
a
kind of
TTT.
letting it go.
Super flashing elbow.
Jinder gets up relatively fast, but oh! Slaps!
Slaps right back down. And again. Super flash.
Flashing elbow.
Oh, here it
Oh!
comes. Colossus.
Nobody kicks out! 2, 3, no one kicks out.
The master of the Colossus. Ryu Matsumoto.
Straight disrespected the pin afterwards, but
He didn't have to worry because no one kicks out.
so.
Gonna
Well,
take it to
we'll catch you on the other side of the commercials.
It's a real thing. Coke is, that's the way it should be. Coca-Cola, what the world wants to see. Oh yeah, it's a real thing. Coca-Cola, that's the way it is. Fill a bottle of Coke, and the way it will stay. For the taste of your life, what the world wants today. Oh yeah, it's a real thing. Coca-Cola is Coke.
And in our fourth match of the night, a battle of the bad guys, the baddest of the bad. We have Ryuji Goda from the Yakuza verse, man who's the final boss of Yakuza 2, going against the final boss, the evil version of John Cena, Geese Cena. You know a little bit more about him. Can you elaborate a little bit more on this guy, this gentleman?
Where Geese Cena is a master of wrestling, John Cena is a master of wrestling. Geese Cena, as evidenced by the traditional Japanese gi, is a master of judo. You have to watch out for those predictable counters, and we'll see if that power game really aids with that jujitsu.
Referee Harada calling this match.
As we can see with that opening kick, Ryuji is a practitioner of Japanese karate. We'll see if the differences between karate and judo, and there's that judo flip, plays a role in the matchup.
Called it right there. That judo throw, picture perfect. Quick moves of Geese Cena. He is not holding him back at all. I would have thought it would have been a little bit of a hindrance compared to Ryuji with his very street fight attire.
What Ryuji needs to do is he needs to make some space between himself and Geese, use that side stance, throw some kicks to keep him away, and really take advantage of that strike speed. But he's not doing that right now. He's just letting Geese Cena wrap him up and throw him around as he wants.
Ooh, another hip toss coming from Ryuji.
And it looks like Ryuji has some bases in judo, using some throws of his own.
Geese Cena not very phased by any of these attacks though, so he just keeps on getting up and taking some more. We'll have to see, but the two final bosses here going up against each other.
Yeah, I'm surprised this fight isn't taking place on the top of the Tokyo Tower.
Budgetary reasons, we can't all be that crazy, you know. We have a theme park here to run. Speaking of theme park, Hootney World, of course, is the safest theme park in the country. Voted safest theme park for the 3rd year running. Actually, just received the award, the certificate the other day. So we're gonna hang that in the office.
We'd be remiss to mention that we also won the award for most lethal theme park as well.
I kind of want to keep that on the low. Want to sell the safe part first, because
That's what I'm saying. We're safe, but we're also lethal.
or is it lethal yet safe? Whatever.
Anyways.
Back to the match at hand. Clobbering blows to the side of the head from Ryuji. Boom.
I don't know how wise it is for Gisina to try to strike with Ryuji here. Like I said, Ryuji has the clear advantage when it comes to striking. Geese just needs to keep...
Oh! Very impressive. Oh!
Again!
Boom! Is that enough?
One. No, clearly not.
Just the 1 count.
And there goes Geese trying to wrap up Ryuji again. Throw him around. That's what he has to do.
Well, tonight we also have another Dream match, following our Dream Match series, which last week saw the Dream KO match between Kenny Omega and Kevin Owens. Tonight we are featuring a match I don't think we've ever seen in any of the multiverses. I don't think so. But we got AJ Styles versus Pentagon Jr., aka Pentagon Dark, aka
Penta L03M,
aka Pentagon Magic Empire. Yeah,
I like it. Penta L0 Magic Empire.
Yes. So that one is the semi-main event tonight. The main event, a classic tradition of the Magic Empire, a Magic Empire cluster. This
Shut your
week,
mouth.
a cluster fudge. This week, featuring the likes of Nate Ortiz, Cassidy Hayes,
Yeah,
son.
that's my boy.
We got Superman.
Boo.
We got our we got a friend of the show, Johnny D. Fresh out of his exile. Somehow we got him out of his exile from our hero, and I put that in many inverted quotes.
Yes.
But Johnny D escaping his exile. Also in this match, D Mob from the Fight for New York universe.
A lot of crossover.
Yes, Donkey Kong. A friend of the show, Mo Cream. And a very surprised guest coming in from the future. 250 years in the future, I believe. President Hector Dwayne Camacho.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
I always appreciate that time travel.
I know. Come on. We travel universes, we travel time. There's nothing that we won't travel.
Exactly.
And that match, the cluster fudge, will be for an entrance into the King of the Empire Championship match on the last night of tour. So far, that match has Jason Voorhees, the defending King of the Empire, against Bob Sapp, against Predator. So the 4th man of this match could be any one of the 8 men we just mentioned.
Sounds like this the main event of the tour is going to turn into a cluster itself.
I mean, it could be. At this rate, we're going to have the 4th member tonight. What's another 4 people afterwards, right?
Right.
So. And of
oh
course,
no!
Oh!
Ryuji setting up to throw him out of the ring!
On the edge of the ring, the hardest part.
It's amazing Geese is up again so quick.
We saw that earlier tonight with Bertha and KSI, and Ryuji with a powerful slam of his own. Strike battle.
I don't know how wise this is.
Oh, yep. Well, you just said it. You didn't know how wise it was, and proved exactly why you were questioning it.
Gisina.
Oh!
Turning judo throw.
That was pretty. Another strike exchange? Oh! Oh! I don't know if he got him a little bit low there or was right to the gut. I couldn't see from my
Wherever it was, he can't be getting into these strike exchanges. It's just not his wheelhouse.
That's rude. That is rude. 2.9.
Some ground-based judo.
Oh! A variation of the STFU. A little twist on it.
Haha. See what you did there. Oh, another power slam.
Oh!
Cena has to counter those.
2. That's it.
That's it.
Ryuji Goto proved that he is the final boss and the baddest of the bad, at least for now.
He kept it striking with the grappler, and that's what you got to do.
I'm sure that no matter where your family is stationed, you like to keep in touch with things, especially new ideas in foods. Well, here's a great one from Circus Nuts. Now, of course, now you can buy all kinds of nuts, but Circus Nuts are really something special. They come in a box, for one thing, and this pack is as hard as a rock. Why? Well, because there's no air inside. They call it Circus Vac-in-a-Box, and they use this expensive packaging method to keep the nuts really fresh, no matter where in the world they're shipped. Dan, will you demonstrate, please, with this?
Sure, Dad, but listen closely. Before the tear tape, like so, then you take the brick hard tack and you tear it where it's notched.
Ah, I can hear the air rushing in.
Yes.
Isn't that great? Just like I told you. Circus Nuts took out all the air in the first place, so Circus Nuts are fresher and more delicious. And when your guests aren't eating them by the handful, you probably will be. Dry roasted or regular, they're the freshest.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to OCW Magic Empire. Here comes the queen of the birds, the master of the Magic Empire aviary, Sweet D, to bring out the rest of her flock, the Eagles of Freedom.
Yes, the Eagles of Freedom, Mac, Dennis, Charlie, all from the cast of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. We've seen the wrestling experience in an episode of It's Always Sunny before.
I believe we've seen them here in the Magic Empire before as well last season.
Yes. They competed for the Triforce Championship one time, unsuccessfully challenging for those. So this time around, it's not just the three of them, it's four of them going up against the Seinfeld cast. George Costanza, who was working double duty earlier as the referee in the match tonight, in this match, along with Jerry, Elaine, and Kramer.
Now you got it. I think the Eagles of Freedom have a clear advantage. They have that previous wrestling experience. They were trained by Rowdy Piper, so I think they're going to have the clear advantage here, and I think they're possibly going to put themselves in contention for the Triforce Championship with a dominant showing here tonight.
The Triforce Champions are currently the cast of How I Met Your Mother, Marshall. Oh my God, what's his name? I can't remember his name right now.
Ted Mosby.
The architect.
The architect of How I Met Your Mother, Ted Mosby. And here comes Elaine.
Not showing off her dance moves just quite yet, and I hope we don't see them at all tonight.
I agree. Gotta agree.
Those are some painful dances. It's like watching somebody convulsing, having a seizure. It's not a pretty sight.
Now we have to bring up something. A person that's conspicuous by their absence. We don't see Frank Reynolds out here tonight. Do you think there's been a falling out between him and the cast? Do you think he's going to make an appearance during the match, potentially interfere to save the match? What do you think's going to happen there?
I don't know. The Trash Man was seen backstage at some point tonight, and I think the gang literally just told him, "Stay back, you know, just stay in the back, Frank. We don't want to meddle." And Frank did not seem happy, but I'm not sure if Frank is the type to interfere. Actually, I take that back. Pretty sure he would interfere, but security might be having a lock on this match right tonight, so we'll see. Well, it remains to be seen.
Well, I don't know what Kramer is wearing.
A little bit concerned. A little bit concerned.
I hope we don't hear any superfluous language as well.
Yeah, the Magic Empire is very open to people of all backgrounds, races, orientations, and I don't know if him dropping any of those aforementioned words would be a good idea.
And Charlie actually using his lack of size against Kramer. Kramer just swinging and catching nothing. Well, Kramer is now taking a little bit of a lower stance here, trying to adjust.
Oh, whoa! The bigger man sliding in between the legs of the smaller man. Very impressive agility, like Kramer right there.
Ooh, and we see him using a Muda lock here.
Referee Charles Robinson has the privilege of calling this one. Whoa, Kramer!
Showing that is some impressive athleticism.
I'm shocked. That was wow. I have no words. Charlie slowing down the match a little bit. Charlie looking to get the tag out. Yeah. Bringing in, I think that's Dennis. Yes, that was Dennis.
2.
The master of the sexual conquests, Dennis Reynolds. And I think he's getting choked out, which is probably not a thing that he's used to being on the receiving end of.
Yeah, Kramer's using that size. I didn't realize just how tall Kramer was.
Oh, pow! A tombstone power driver. Dennis Reynolds. Wow, that was out of nowhere. It's not exactly a move you just do out of nowhere. Tagging in Jerry. Jerry always got the very interesting outfit. Looking like a pirate. He's got the nice flat kicks on though.
Right?
Oh, gosh. What are those, Nike Cortezes, I think?
I can't see from back here. And you are the sneaker aficionado.
They look like some Cortezes.
Oh, and Jerry doing his best.
Jerry going up against both Mac and Dennis. Mac, who just got tagged in Test strike battle right there.
And the cast of Seinfeld proving themselves to be the superior athletes here today.
Maybe we just looked at them, we looked right past them, and they actually might be more skilled than we thought.
Absolutely.
D'Angelo Reynolds getting tagged in.
Sweet D imposing her will. The queen of the flock.
D Reynolds was in the cluster fudge last week where we had 8 women in the match. She actually was the last person to be pinned, so TD, obvious eventual winner, Xiao Yu, now the current queen of the empire.
Oh, and a spear!
Wow!
Wow.
George!
That's how you have to stop her. Oh, wow, George. Using what appears to be superior strength to just knock Sweet D around, but D doing her best to wrap those long limbs around George and neutralize that power.
You think it's possible that George is one of the regular referees here in the Magic Empire? Maybe just learned a lot from just watching and being in the ring?
Oh, absolutely. It's one of the best opportunities to scout opponents, too.
Elaine getting tagged, another 2 females going up against each other, 1-on-1. Strike battle. Kicking each other.
Kicking style.
Oh!
Aiden Boss Rootin.
Gosh. Elaine might be out cold.
Using that signature knee bar.
The cast of Seinfeld not very phased on that particular one right there. Ooh. Oh! Using those long limbs, the bird. We also have we have several more matches tonight. One of the other matches we mentioned before, the match between Tiberius Dupree, a friend of the show, against our quote-unquote hero.
And looking to avenge his loss at Summerside, the loss of his precious Summer. He seems to hold our quote-unquote hero Jay responsible for having booked that match.
I mean, Jay being the father-in-law of Nate Ortiz, he definitely holds him responsible. He wants the Summer, and he will not stop until he gets the Summer back. And he's gonna start going against the man who booked the match, Mr. Sensation now, or quote-unquote
on his path back to the Summer. Kramer using that freakish strength.
I don't know if, like I said before, Dennis is probably not used to be on the receiving end of being choked. Using agility, getting out of the way. Oh, he's getting out of the way. Bringing in Mac. Mac, who looks chiseled as ever.
10 minutes gone.
Been working out very heavy. Oh! Oh! Kramer!
Suckering him into that armbar, but
ooh, that's right in the family jewels.
Probably should have waited for a one-on-one situation to bust that one out.
What is this? Oh! Oh!
Ooh. Canadian style power, Razor's Edge.
Oh my gosh. I'm shocked that Mac just got up immediately after that one.
Yeah. George went for that spear, and missing it seems to be costing him.
Oh! Oh! That's from Charles Robinson saying that wasn't low. I'm not sure what George is doing, because Jerry was helping him out there. Maybe it was just a distraction, though.
Yeah, and he looks to be taking advantage now with that airplane spin.
Oh! Dennis took exception to that airplane spin. Oh! It's chaos in the corner right now. Oh! What? What the hell was that?
George spitting some hot fire, speaking of rat beef.
Oh my god! What is he, a dragon?
I don't know.
Jesus Christ, I mean, we got birds in this match, and now we got dragons?
Some Tiki Jitsu right there.
This is proving to be very unsafe. And very lethal.
But also safe.
It's debatable. Charlie and George going up against each other right now. George tagging in Jerry. Double team time.
Oh! An assisted powerbomb. One elbow drop.
Might just call this Magic Empire elbow drop returns back. That might be like the 10th elbow, maybe even more. I stopped counting after.
Yeah, we need next episode. We need to throw up an elbow drop counter.
Speaking of next episode, night 3 next week. The only match we know of right now is the finals of the tag team tournament. The match between Misawa and Kobashi against the Zombros.
You know, and after seeing the oh wow, an impressive little bait and switch there by Kramer. Kramer's turned out to be the powerhouse of this matchup.
Oh, another double team.
Assisted powerbomb into a chin lock, just to try and take that power out of this match.
Smart to cut down the bigger man. Cutting down piece by piece. The other match that we do know of actually next week, I just heard from the producers. We have a barely legal match. Colt Cabana versus CM Punk.
Ooh, the battle for legal representation. So do you turned financial enemies?
I guess so.
That should be it. Do you want to talk a little bit about your match later tonight? Maybe a time traveler we don't really appreciate.
I mean, this is a controversial figure. amongst a certain community in this world, Yakub the scientist, and the man with a very big head. I'm pretty sure the main universe version of myself can handle a man like that, but I have to see. I know Mugen in the main universes and the Magic Empire universe has been talking about basically facing off against people in history, and whether that's wrestling or politics or, I guess in this case, religion. He wants to go up against everybody, and he's starting up against Yakub the scientist this week.
We'll see how that goes. I don't really have any knowledge of Yakub's combat abilities, if he's versed in any form of martial arts or anything. We'll see what he has for us tonight.
We have heard some inklings of the sensational splitters trying to enter this universe. I'm not sure I'm a big fan of that idea.
Well, we have the trash splitters here in their full strength, so we hope that if they do show up, the trash splitters can turn them away, can rescue our universe from that madness with a very delayed standing vertical from Elaine.
Very impressive power on a man who's definitely bigger than him. Oh, Elaine just taking him down with the body check.
I can't say it enough times how impressed I've been with the general athleticism of the Seinfeld cast.
Yes, George keeps on doing stuff. Oh, well, as I was saying, George was doing pretty well, but now he's just taking a noogie to the side of the head with an elbow. Not fun. Jerry, the rest of the Seinfeld cast getting in there, protecting their boy. This is becoming a little bit of a form over there.
That's the fight out of this.
Oh, D. Oh,
I think D. Oh, but Jerry got the better of that one.
I guess Jerry's been a legal man this whole time. I'm just confused when everybody's getting a ring.
These two are going reversal for reversal.
Jerry just using that power, even though he was on the bottom of that situation. Oh! Oh!
Seinfeld cutter.
Wow, that was impressive. Oh, the unceremonious punch to the back of the head. D.
He's going to finish here.
All members of both tag teams getting in the ring right now. This
turned into a Pier 6 brawl.
Oh! Double team. I think that was.
And I think the Seinfeld crew had gotten the better of that exchange.
D blocking that straight right there. Can't block the Hurricanrana. Unfortunately, not the legal man. Jerry right there. Cosmo Kramer. Tombstone.
Bringing it to the away from the ropes. I was expecting him to go for a pin there. Oh, rolling kick.
Wow. Cosmo Kramer using those long limbs to take advantage of D, even though she is lanky as a bird herself.
D saying no, 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 no. I'm the striker here.
And just continuing those strikes, bouncing him. Protecting the cast of... Oh, is that fire again? George! What the hell? What the hell, man? Where's he coming with this stuff? Holy crap. Another tombstone power driver. Oh god. Elaine, no. Stop it. Don't dance. Please.
Do not want.
And Elaine, the two women in the match. Oh! Ow!
You gotta be, when you have long, thin limbs like that, you gotta be afraid of tearing an ACL or an MCL when someone attacks your limbs like that.
Top rope with the leg drop right there. Pitch perfect from Elaine. Ooh! Scroll crushing Elaine! And then the two women are squaring off, just trying to figure. Oh! To the face. And right in front of the Seinfeld corner, that's not gonna help. They just come in. They're not afraid to come right in.
the referees here in the Magic Empire are very lenient. They just want things to play out as they do.
Chaotic right now. Oh my gosh. Both teams in the ring. Both teams in the ring. Another skull crush in the lane. Dee gets right back up, but she's getting dragged into the Seinfeld corner. Smart ring awareness.
Those punches to the back of the head.
Both teams in the ring again.
Brawl.
Oh, a triple team. Oh, a triple team on Jerry. Oh no.
Again, everyone's in.
This is just chaos. The double teams of Kramer this time by the Eagles of Freedom.
The Eagles of Freedom finally turning it around.
Oh!
Powerbomb on Elaine.
Oh! Elaine!
That triangle in!
Oh!
That's it!
Elaine!
No!
Don't dance! Wow, what a match. That was impressive.
Flash triangle choke to finish the match.
Seinfeld cast finishing it off.
It's time to wake up.
Wake up to Tang.
Tang, the happy new breakfast drink you don't squeeze, unfreeze, or refrigerate. Yet it gives your family more of the vitamin C everyone needs every day. In fact, Tang gives you more vitamin C than the finest orange juice, fresh or frozen. More vitamin A, too. And Tang is so much easier to fix. Watch. Ice-cold water in a juice glass, plus 1 rounded tablespoon of Tang. Stir, and instantly you have delicious Tang. Everyone loves its sunny, wide-awake flavor. Tang tastes fresh because you make it fresh each morning. You get more flavor, plus more vitamin C and A than even the freshest orange juice. Look for the jar with the orange-colored cap at your grocer's now. And every morning, wake up to Tang.
T-A-N-G.
And coming to the ring, the Lord of Lariat, the Emperor, the Enziguri, the Suplex Savior, the Turmoil, the Tycoon of Turmoil, the Sultan of Safety. I can keep on going on about myself, but I just take up too much time. Myself, you can come to the ring, the mainline version of myself coming to the ring. Followed by the big-headed man, Yaku the Scientist. The Battle of Time right here.
With you, you're a known commodity. We know what you're bringing to the match. We know you're bringing the utmost safety. We know you're bringing some striking. You're bringing some throws, possibly imuginations. But with Yaku, we don't know what he's. Oh,
he's got the power.
We're about to see what Yaku has for us in the middle of the ring.
I mean, a man with a head like that size, I had to imagine it'd be a lot of head-based offense, headbutts, flying headbutts, headbutts to the stomach.
Seems to be going for a very traditional wrestling style, throwing some elbows and some throws.
I mean, man also looks like he's in an Adidas tracksuit or something.
Right?
Looks like he's. I didn't think a man who's from a very far distant past has style like that. So, you know, truly surprising right now.
I'm very surprised. Very technical.
Hey, don't underestimate the technical abilities of a Pine graduate like myself.
Oh, I was talking about Yaku, but
oh, well then, carry on.
Well, yeah, we have a lot of leg-based holds, some drop toe holds, a reverse figure four. For someone we've never heard of in the wrestling world, he's very technically minded when it comes to his offense.
Another dragon screw by Mugen right there. Oh, Mugen's dragon screw by Yakub. The 2 minutes battling out with the same moves. Referee Mills Lane calling this one. Oh, look at whoa!
Went to the furthest edge of the ring to get as much power as he could on that.
I don't think he was looking to get the 3 at that moment, so I'm just gonna say he wanted as much damage as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Camel clutch. Or a variation of sorts. Straight exchange between the two gentlemen.
Chops and slaps.
You can get the better of Yakub at the moment right there. Going back to the center. Elbow drop.
Vicious elbows.
Bill's laying on top of that one. It's right on top, right out of the chin lock right there. Unceremoniously kicking him. And oh! Yikes! Yikes!
Another chin lock. Looks like he's trying to take the wind out of you. It's a good strategy, because when you take that stamina away, you can't go for those big time moves anymore. You need that stamina and core strength to really get someone up on your shoulders for that one wing too.
You can attack in the neck and the head area with a hoot stomp, a double hoot stomp into a senton. Saying you can attack in the head area might be smart. I mean, a man with a head that big, that's a big target. Not only is it a big target, but it's also probably a weak point if your rest of the body is not as proportional.
Could be the opposite as well. He could be able to absorb a lot more damage because just the sheer size of his head.
Oh, we'll see. Another double hoot stomp. Looking for a lariat, but missing. And this match is fairly surprising in terms of how technical it is. Usually matches involving myself turn into just some brawls and boo-ha-has.
Well, it takes two to dance, and we see that Yakub is very technical in the ring.
Looking for picture perfect belly to belly
overhead suplex.
Ooh, is it
time for the finish?
Oh, one wing. Oh, let's get him.
2.
Oh, come on.
You have to imagine if he got that one closer to the edge, it might have put him away.
Oh, but come on. That's the most protected move, man. Not as protected as the Colossus, but come on.
You have to imagine this is playing right into Yakub's strategy. Going for that one wing hoop takes a lot out of you. Using that core strength to lift someone up after doing so much damage to your body with those slaps and choking the air out of you with that chin hold.
Considering Yakub has a huge head, I mean, so that would be more added weight onto him as well. He's no regular looking gentleman. Oh,
you could call it a perfect strategy. Bait that early one wing hoop to take as much wind as he could out of you.
Not looking good for Mugen right here. Just eating up offense from Yakub. Oh, picture perfect fisherman suplex.
Hooking that leg.
Oh, come on, let's go. Oh,
chest bumping him.
Not sure that was part of the plan, but it worked out well for Mugen. Dragged to the center right now for another.
I think strategy-wise, what Mugen needs to do is he needs to conserve his strength.
Super kick!
And try and set up another one-wing hoop, because I don't think Yakub could take another one.
Oh! Ooh, spinning fancy DDT right there from Mugen.
Kicks to the face.
He's calling his shot. Let's go, buddy. Let's go, me.
Is he going for it again?
Oh! Watch the wheel kick. Yakub sending Mugen into the corner. I'm not sure he's planned for. Oh! Very clean looking dropkick. Now go to the top row. Ow! Using the head.
Senton splash.
Using mostly the head right there. Driving that into the back of Mugen and then working his back again with a...
It looks like you're winded. Yakub working out his strategy to perfection.
Oh! Whoa! Uh-oh. It's not looking good. Both these men are exhausted at this moment, putting it all into this match.
Wow!
Oh, another spinning Blue Thunder Bomb.
Right into that corner.
Another neck breaker. A pine breaker. You get unfazed by that back suplex and avoiding all the strikes. Another spinning.
And this could be for a finish.
2. Oh, come on. Oh!
Whoa!
Oh! Fancy pin!
1, 2.
Woo!
I thought he had you there.
I got nervous for myself. Not gonna lie. Oh!
Turning brainbuster.
That does not look good. No. He's in the ropes.
Yep, you got the ropes there.
He's in the ropes, goddamn. Come on, me. No, what are you doing, buddy?
Corner. I think that was a desperation move.
Oh, chin breaker to the large dome. Is that enough?
1, 2. Whoa! Not quite.
Oh, caught him in the back of the head when he was going for something. Oh!
Frog splash to the back.
Damaging
1,
that back further.
2. Ooh. You think I think if he had got him facing up, it would have been finished.
Yakub, the scientist, showing off his left.
Asian beat stick.
Bill's late. I did not know what to do. The Asian beat stick coming into play at the moment. Mugen is laying on top of it, probably very uncomfortable. Oh no!
This might be it.
No! Kick out! Oh shit!
Mugen proving me wrong. I had thought if Yakub could hit that facing up. Oh! A frog splash of his own.
2. Oh! Come on!
Turnabout is not fair play.
Oh my gosh! Oh, going to the top again. Oh!
High fly low.
Oh my gosh!
Another stunner.
Right to the dome. Let's go. Pick up the Asian beat stick. Do something. Don't get kicked. That's not something.
I think you waited too long on that one.
Oh!
Whoa!
Whoa! Oh! Oh! No!
1,
No!
2.
Kick out! Oh! Kick out! Oh! High angle German.
2, 3.
Woo! Good job,
Go
me.
for Yakub.
Good job, me. That's right. High angle German. Right in the center of the ring. Can't stop that.
Impressive showing from Mugen.
Wow.
And impressive showing from Yakub as well. Very impressive.
Space Control calling Quisp.
This is Quisp. Over.
An enormous mad ball of yarn is blocking all traffic in space.
So it is.
Turn back.
Impossible! I must deliver this cargo of Quisp cereal to my pals on... Whoops!
It's got him.
A naughty problem. Fortunately, there's always time for a bowl of crisp cereal.
Use your scrooch gun.
Nope. I'm using these knitting needles instead. Knit 1, purl 2, knit 1, purl 2, cast off, knit 1, purl 2, cast off, knit 1, purl 2.
What blinding speed. He's knitting up that mad ball of yarn faster than it can unravel. There it goes.
And in its place, a hand-knit necktie, 87 miles long.
Yay! A good yarn, but Quake is better.
Oh! Quisp is best. Get the point?
Quisp from Quaker.
And we're back with a cage death match, with a friend of ours, Tiberius Dupree.
The third member of the Trash Splitters.
Yes, against our quote-unquote hero. As as we mentioned, Dupree is on the path to reclaiming his summer, and he's starting it off with this very dangerous match with our hero.
A very dangerous opponent. We saw what he did to LeVar Ball last week, knocked him clean out.
Clean out in the dodecahedron last week. Referee Herb Dean refereeing this one right now, and that could be a dangerous one for both the competitors, I think. So we'll see. You can see the light tubes and the tables in the corner. I wonder if those are going to come into play at any point.
Yeah, it seems like this is going to be competed under deathmatch rules.
I've been told by the matchmakers this match will not be escape. It will be a pinfall and or submission only in this match. So, as they said that nobody can get out of this match by escaping. The only way is basically whoop the other guy's butt.
And I think that's how Tiberius Dupree wants it.
Stretching out a sensation with several submission holds in a row, showing off that technical prowess. Loving it.
Going to those knees.
Oh, that's just rude.
Submission wrestling at its finest.
That's just rude. Pulling a hand out, say, hey. And then just pulling him in for a fancy armbar. Yeah, very impressive so far. As you can see, the outside of the ring is laced with barbed wire.
In case they were thinking of escaping.
Yep, if they think about escaping, they're going to have to step on the boards.
Pay the price for it. Oh, another knee. Just knees on knees on knees.
Oh, another armbar. Referee calling a rope break. I'm pretty surprised about that one in a cage match, but whatever.
Ooh, dragon shout. This might be over already.
This could be. Dupree could be making quick work of Sensation here. We'll see. Oh no!
Ooh,
Don't let him
going for a knockout.
Our hero, quote unquote hero here, has a body count on his resume. Backfire. Does have a body count on his resume, so he is quite a dangerous man. I want to make sure we don't add
another dragon shout. Could be over.
That it? 1, 2, and oh no!
Okay, finding something deep within him. It could be that brain fungus kicking out. Oof, dragon tamer.
Oh no, that does not look fun. Putting that knee to the back of the head just for some extra oomph.
Jay just trying to brawl with Dupree, and that's the way you got to deal with him.
The Brute here just swinging for the fences, trying to finish this match as early as he can before he gets put in another submission hold by Tiberius Dupree.
You don't want to play Dupree's game and try to fight him on the ground, much like Ryu Matsumoto.
Ooh, clever DDT right there. Oh, by a knee to the back. Power slam right in the center of the ring. And he's wailing on him.
Trying to go for that knockout, much like he did to LeVar Ball.
Neither of the men taking advantage of the weapons that are available to them in the ring right now. So, I mean, I wouldn't expect Dupree to be doing it, but I would have thought Sensation would be trying for a little extra something to get advantage.
Take advantage of everything he can.
Speaking of which, she's climbing past the boards.
Elbow drop! Oh, and he missed it.
Not quite like some of the other competitors tonight who've successfully landed an elbow drop.
Ooh, shades of Jason Voorhees with that side headlock.
Referee Herb Dean asking if he gives up, and I think Referee Herb Dean is just he may not be looking for health and safety of his competitors, but
1, 2.
Ooh,
almost at that spine buster.
Oh no! Woo! What?
Sensational moonsault there.
Oh my god, I have not seen him pull that off in the longest time ever.
Oof.
The better than his cartwheels.
Calling for the finish.
Better than his cartwheels. Better than his knee drop. Better than his Dupree pulling him to the center of the ring, pulling from the pin, hooking the legs. That's it!
Jesus Christ from the top.
Jesus Christ, and he's completed step 1 on the 6-step program to reclaiming his summer. White Bears Dupree with the win.
Good morning, ma'am. This is our Aunt Jemima Buttermilk Complete pancake mix. Ma'am, our Aunt Jemima Buttermilk Complete has more buttermilk, makes lighter pancakes. This has more buttermilk than any other mix. Any other. How do I get to these people? I know. You can't deny it's a great pancake.
What kind of pancake is that?
Aunt Jemima Buttermilk Complete. You can't deny it's a great pancake.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another match in our Dream Match series. We have the phenomenal one, AJ Styles, coming down to the ring, and he's had a very successful career in TNA, New Japan, and now in the WWE. He's looking to continue that here in the Magic Empire. And we have his opponent, Penta El Zero Magic Miedo, coming to the ring. A man who has had successful runs in Lucha Underground, AAA, and looks to be making a name in his, I believe this is his debut in the Magic Empire, against AJ Styles.
Correct.
Referee Red Shoes in the ring.
Hashtag AJ Pentagon Dream Match trending worldwide right now, just like last week's hashtag KO Dream Match. Two men starting off quick, power slam already, a little test of strength.
Who do you have winning this one?
Ooh, that's a tough one. I mean, I'm a fan of both of these gentlemen.
I'm gonna very confidently say I think it's gonna be the man in the black tights.
Ooh, it's a good pick. It's a good pick. I'm gonna say it's gonna be one of the men with wearing gloves.
Very good assessment.
So,
two men seem to be feeling each other out. Some simple grapples, some striking. Haven't really seen anything too crazy yet.
This match, very exciting one. Next week, I'm hoping to hear the matchmakers have another exciting one for us on our hands in terms of a dream
body
match.
Slam on the hardest part of the ring to the outside.
Yeah, we mentioned the hardest part of the ring a lot tonight. These competitors may have actually been listening to the commentary and probably worked that into the matches.
Penta El Zero Magic Empire, keeping it simple. Chin locks and strikes.
Of course, our next match tonight is the Magic Empire Cluster Fudge. Who do you have winning that? Who do you have winning that one? I mean, I feel like you're going to be rooting for your son, but
Cass could take it, but Mo Cream is just so dangerous. We could see a couple competitors die tonight.
Yeah, Mo Cream is a man that has a body count on his resume. I mean, as we've said before, the Magic Empire Cluster Fudge is a match that will end via pinfall, submission, or death. And Mo Cream has a couple of those to his credit, delivering that vicious in-pants pile driver.
Killer maneuver.
I'm not sure he calls that move. Not really sure he calls it, but we've seen it many, many times.
You hear him hum that tune and you know the end is near. A death knell here in Magic Empire.
We do have a dangerous competitor in Superman who has seen some success in Magic Empire in the past and looking to get his way back into title contention. The newcomer Donkey Kong, I think could be a dark horse. I mean, considering he has
Just
a
his
lot
pure
of
strength.
power. Yes, lots of power. Obviously not Root Tomato Cheese.
Ooh!
Oh!
Standing Fire Thunder by Pentagon.
Oh my gosh. AJ's looking dazed. Oh, Slingo Blade! Is he looking for another Sling Blade? Oh! Oh, AJ taking a strategic step to the left to avoid the drop kick right there.
Impressive ring awareness.
Palm strikes. Shades of Jushin Thunder Liger. AJ, what? Oh! Oh! Shades of Mugen earlier tonight.
Looking for the finish, but I don't think he's put up quite enough damage for it.
No. As you seen earlier, that move can put people away, but it's definitely needs to be used later on in the match.
And that Hoot Stomp could be setting up AJ Styles for something big.
Oh!
Whoa!
Cerro Miedo package pile driver.
Whoa! I thought he had him for sure there.
How did AJ kick out? I was ready to get ready for the next match at that moment right there.
Splash.
Perfect splash. Not a conventional sequence, I would say, but
I think AJ might be setting up for something big now. Perhaps a phenomenal forearm or the most dangerous move in the Magic Empire. Styles Clash.
450 to the back again. The uber phenomenal one. The very athletic tonight. Showing off multiple 450s.
Side kick to the body.
Oh, shades of Jushin Thunder Liger again. AJ setting up is, I think, setting for the phenomenal forearm. Oh, right to the back of the head.
That might be a clean knockout. One.
Hooking the leg.
Oh! Impressed that Penta L0 Magic Empire had the wherewithal to kick out of that.
Calling this shot. Giving that Cerro Miedo taunt right there.
Again, liver kicks. Shade of Bass Rutten.
Picture perfect drop kick. Both men down for the moment. AJ getting up first. He's looking for another one of those. Oh!
I think he's too close to the ropes here, but he got a lot of damage by getting it so close to the ropes.
Oh! Snapping the arm. Now he's setting up for that the arm breaker, the arm bar. Pentagon. Oh, is this another one?
For that. Oh no! This time a gut buster. I think Penta had that scouted. He thought he was going to counter it, but AJ changed it up on him right at the end.
I mean, that's a 20-year veteran we're talking about right here. It's coming into play. He knows what he's doing. Dragging to the center of the ring, setting up for something
maybe setting up for a phenomenal four. Oh no!
Oh, knee drop to the back.
We just saw Dupree went off that. Could it have been a mistake not to go for the finish off that?
Slapping the arm. As he go for following up another arm. This guy's
trying
arm
to
trapped.
disarm AJ.
AJ's trying to get to the ropes. AJ gets out of there narrowly. Oh, just throws him out. Oh,
Throw him out of the ring, maybe to recover a little bit.
Oh!
Launch to the outside.
That was pretty. That was pretty.
7.
Penta L0M looking to see. He had it scouted. See?
Had it scouted. That was a
This time AJ wasn't able to change it up on him.
Oh!
Wheelbarrow facebuster. He's got that chair. Goading AJ to come inside.
Oof. Oh no. Match nearly ended on a DQ right there. I mean, maybe Red Shoes wouldn't have cared so much.
Again, trying to disarm AJ.
He took some damage out the outside. Might hurt his arm a little bit more. No, not enough. Not enough. AJ was able to fight out of that one. AJ, what do you have up your sleeves now?
I don't know.
He's taking a lot of damage from Penta in the past few moments. Pentagon
with another standing seat fire.
Spiking him on his head, but somehow AJ's able to get him first. Oh, the athleticism by Pentagon.
Oh,
nope.
He had to have been going for that packet pile driver again.
Gotta think so. That been very impressive
But
to
AJ
avoid.
Again, had it scouted.
He's calling the shot. Oh! Super kick!
These two going back and forth.
Oh!
AJ with that lariat.
Oh, super kick! Oh my god, this battle's incredible right now. The crowd is going nuts. Oh!
Oof.
Oh!
Oh! Special neck breaker.
AJ managing to get an elbow and create some separation for a moment, but
La Magistral.
2.
Oh, I thought he had it.
AJ.
Some might call that a spider
oh!
special. 450. 1,
2,
3.
Woo!
AJ pulls it out.
AJ somehow able to make catch Pentagon at the in his weakest moment
At the very last minute, turned it around.
Wow, phenomenal one coming out on top.
When Lipton blows the whistle, you gotta have a cup of tea. Listen to the Lipton whistle. Brisk, brisk, brisk. Lipton tea.
Lipton flow-through tea bags, like 2 bags of flavor in one.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our cluster fudge for the evening. We have Nate Ortiz, Cassidy Hayes, Superman, Johnny D, D-Mob, Donkey Kong, Mo Cream, and Dwayne Camacho in the ring, along with our respected veteran referee, Guy Fieri, bringing us to Flavor Town.
Flavor Town. First class ticket to Flavor Town is actually a ticket to Hoots New World. Concession stands, powered by some of the greatest chefs in the world. But let me stop talking about food for a moment. Let's talk about wrestling, and the winner of this match will become a part of the King of the Empire Championship match on the final night of the tour. So, not on the line right here. The T-bones are on top shelf. The stakes are high. Keep on talking about food, unfortunately.
Will we see a new face of steaks here tonight?
And chaos ensuing in the ring. Of course, we have 8 men in the ring.
Too much to call.
And
we're gonna be
president.
Yeah, Dwayne Camacho trying to survive. Grappling with Superman right now. I don't know how good of a strategy that is.
Like I said earlier in the night, this match will be completed under the rules of pinfall, submission, and death. Safe death.
The least lethal kind.
Looks like somebody's already busted open. I see some blood on the ring. I don't know. Oh.
Could be Johnny D.
Gosh. No, Johnny D looks to be okay. I can't tell
Mo Cream and Donkey Kong going blow for blow. I believe it is from Donkey Kong.
Well, not likely the first person I expect to be cut open in this match, but nonetheless, Mo Cream taking a swing from Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong versus Nate Ortiz, a matchup of 2 behemoths in their respective industries. Still not rooting for Nate.
Cassidy is trying to take out the future president here. Using those educated feet.
That speed could come to his advantage. Dwayne Camacho is he's a strong man, but speed is definitely not his forte.
Ooh, Johnny D picking that ankle.
Oh! Johnny D
bridging pin on Nate Ortiz.
Fancy pin.
Ooh. D-Mob and Mo Cream trying to take out Superman. Oh!
Oh no!
Mo Cream is calling for death.
Oh no! That's the scream. That's the sound of this impending doom. Oh, your son Cassidy just landing on it. That's the fun. But all 8 men kind of concentrated around that one corner.
It's a very dangerous situation. Many of those men have bodies on them in that corner.
Seeing some elbow drops from Donkey Kong. Speaking of which. Oh!
Low blow from Mo Cream.
Ow. Johnny D and D-Mob. I feel like they should just become a tag team and call themselves Johnny D-Mob.
I like that.
We're gonna have to invest in that. Johnny D reversing Nate Ortiz! Oh!
And Nate Ortiz is patented. Oh! Mo Cream suplex out of the ring.
Oh! Guy Fieri,
trying to enforce some kind of I just see power bombs.
Double power bomb by D-Mob on the. Oh no, Donkey Kong! He's carrying the lifeless corpse of your son, Cass. Oh no!
Oh, out of the ring. He's got to be careful.
Oh, it's whooping butt right now. Oh,
our low to my son, Cassidy Hayes.
Oh,
Cass knows better than to get wrapped up with Mo Cream.
President Camacho was perched on the top rope there for quite a while.
I think he thought better of it though.
Oh, roll up. Oh,
ooh, pile driver to Nate.
It's chaos. Oh, deadlift pickup by Superman. I guess if anybody wants to deadlift anybody, it would be Superman. Oh, no, a double.
Johnny D getting power bomb.
Oh, triple. Oh no, Donkey Kong. I'm not sure. I mean, it seemed like Johnny D still took a brunt of a third part of a triple power bomb, but not the full-on force of it. Thanks to Donkey Kong.
Vicious punches.
1, 2.
Ooh, Nate Ortiz almost eliminating Johnny D there with pinning.
Johnny D barely getting out of that situation. Very close call. Johnny D's still dazed. Nobody's paying attention to him for the moment. He's able to recover.
Give up. Give up.
Yes.
Ooh, what a vicious kick to Mo Cream.
Rear naked. Shades of you. Oh.
Give up.
Vicious knees to the back of the head.
Oh!
Give up.
Mo Cream going for the perm on Nate Ortiz, it looks like.
P-E-R-M. Oh no!
Oh, just knocked out of it by Cass.
Oh no. Almost saw the turn the perm. 1, 2.
Ooh, Cassidy Hayes, I believe, eliminated Johnny D there with a beautiful bridging pin.
President Camacho going.
Oh, a pin on D-Mob by Mo Cream.
Oh, Donkey Kong
breaking it up. He wants to get that pin on him.
Oh!
2.
Donkey Kong with the huge lift and throw.
Cass
Oh!
Who went down?
No! Mo Cream!
Did Cassidy Hayes just kill the killer?
No, I believe that was Nate Ortiz.
Nate Ortiz.
Nate Ortiz! He's a killer!
If you kill a killer, the number of killers in this world remains the same.
Oh my god! Nate Ortiz is a murderer!
I don't know if Tiberius Dupree wants to continue going for his summer.
Oh my
The
god.
man has blood on his hands.
Oh my god. R.I.P. and P. Mo Cream. He's just laying there, trying to get the medics into the ring, but
there's too much chaos.
Referee Guy Fieri saying gets to finish the match first. Don't know how ethical that is. You should move to the other side of the ring.
It's the Magic Empire way.
Man. Alright. P. Mo Cream. Oh! Only a 1 count. Oh! Yoshitonic by Nate Ortiz. And Donkey Kong smacking in the back of the head for cast. Oh, actually, he just doesn't care about who the hell he's hitting. He just hits stuff. Whoa. Like, oh. Oh my god, Donkey Kong. It's on like Donkey Kong. Straight right. Nate Ortiz holding Cassidy Hayes brings to the center of the ring-ish. Cass! Oh!
The turn
Cass
on Superman.
Turn.
But he isn't taking advantage. You would imagine
Oh,
Superman
Ortiz
is someone who want to
Express!
get out of the ring.
I bet the Ortiz Express is what put Mo Cream out. I have to.
We'd have to watch the replay of that. I missed it in the midst of that cluster.
Oh my god. All I saw was just the
critical.
Just Guy Fieri saying, "Oh!" Guy Fieri now guarding the body of
Superman going to the skies, dropping Donkey Kong down.
This match is dangerous. Oh, another Ortiz Express.
1, 2.
Whoa. Guess the count got broken up momentarily. Ortiz right back to it. Mahi Straw in the center ring. Stopped by Superman. Oh!
Stunner onto Superman. But no one seems to be taking advantage of when they have Superman down.
It's dangerous. Oh! Collision between Nate Ortiz and Superman. How ironic. Nate Ortiz
collisions everywhere.
Nate Ortiz a cornerstone of OCW's main universe.
Taking Donkey Kong around the world. Brainbuster.
This mat is just splattered with blood everywhere. The pool of blood growing underneath the head of
Mo Cream is horrifying.
Oh! President Camacho eliminated by Nate Ortiz.
Nate Ortiz.
Nate Ortiz with Yoshitani.
Going to take out Cass as well.
Hey, and he takes him out. We're down to 3. Nate Ortiz, Donkey Kong, and Superman, the last 3 men left alive in the ring. R.I.P. once again, Mo Cream. Pouring out a cold one for him tonight. We're gonna be at the at Club Hoot, located in Hootsney World for the
Scenic Hootsney World.
Scenic Hootsney World 4-hour after party. Donkey Kong lifting up Nate Ortiz with ease. Oh, Gorilla press slams. Ah, see what I did there, huh? Oh,
knockout punch to Nate.
Superman is using his body as leverage there and slamming himself back.
Ooh, but Superman tried to take out Nate Ortiz and got the worst of it.
Oh, Nate Ortiz.
Magistral onto Donkey Kong.
Took out Cass earlier and takes out Donkey Kong. 2 men. One's gonna go to become another contender for the King of the Empire.
2.
Oh!
Superman taking advantage with that quick punch.
Superman is your next entrant into the King and Empire Championship match on night 6.
Now get the medics down here. Get that body out of the ring.
All right, R.I.P. and P. Mo Cream once again. And with that, we will be ending night 2. Tune in next week for night 3 of The Empire Returns Back. Till then, peace.
Peace.